So the Spectre got a pretty nice buff in the recent update if you haven't seen yet. As you might know about this update, upgrading to Spectre loses you the never miss targeting in exchange for the long line of darts and bombs, but now, when I buy it, you will see, it still retains those darts, on top of the, well, darts and the homing bombs. Not only that, but the never miss darts actually have been buffed to do 3 damage now instead of 1. It's more than just adding that. On top of that, they did reduce the cost of never miss targeting. The only expense, though, is that you lose the cross-pathing benefit. 204 pierce to darts no longer gains 25% more pierce. But that's still okay. If you're talking about single target, then this is pretty much a buff straight across the board. So to see how significant of a buff this makes to the Spectre, we're going to take it to Shoot's Chimps mode. And we're going to try a 2 million pops challenge on it, yes. It's a map that I don't really try 2 million on because it's just incredibly awkward. And pretty hard at that. Longtime viewers / lore masters may know I did try a Spectre 2 million a long time ago, over 3 years ago. And that was on Park Path. But yes, I believe with everything that's changed since then, we can probably take down on Shoot, and hopefully without too much difficulty. The only difficulty is the early game, I guess. I think we have to do a triple dart start to survive. Let me see. Okay, that dart monkey I think needs to be shifted a bit more to the right. I think this is the god spot here. Now we'll do some targeting on last just to make sure this dart monkey gets as much as possible. And this dart monkey catches blues too on the way around. Nice. So yes, early game a bit sketch, but if we can get the Spectre up, I think we should be good, or at least just the never miss ace. Because like, if we're talking about this map especially, then it only having 1 active lane is just a huge benefit. Huge benefit. Nice snipe, nice snipe. Okay, now for round 9 here, I'll go ahead and drop a sub in the corner. I think I'm gonna do a 1-0-0. It is now active on both lanes, so even rounds are still sketch though, because it's a very small amount of track. But hopefully by then I'll get twin guns, advanced intel, and then save for Givaldo / the plane. Okay, hang on a second. This part's pretty dense. I might need to do some targeting. Back on first. Please, dart monkey. Nice. And now I think I'll go for twin guns and then advanced intel. Maybe even airburst, honestly. Just to like not have to worry about the early game anymore. Peace of mind goes a long way, you know what I mean? Especially since, again, the ace is pretty much useless until you get the never miss. Because the darts are just gonna fly the opposite direction that you want it to go. Now, if we can just beat this round here while trying to save for the airburst, then that would be great. Let's see, put it back in first, and we are good now. All right, cool. Beat round 17, and there it is. Airburst starts early game. And then we get to submerge it so it doesn't take pops away, and also works as our, D-camo. What's not to like? Although I'll probably get a, dedicated village for the plane later. Now let's see, do I do Givaldo now, or do I do Ace? Now I'll do Ace. I'm gonna put it right here so that things I can buff it with will be, like, as far away from the track as possible. What makes Shoots a really awkward 2 million is not just, like, the way the map works, but also there's no space where, I guess, towers won't attack. You can't place stuff in the corner here. The corner here is still in range of the track. It would have to be, like, up here. That still kind of catches the exit anyways. Yeah, like, 12 pops. It's kind of sad how little it's doing, but, if we end up being only 30 pops over by the end of this game, then getting the ace now would be worth it. Okay, now what do I do with the camo? Do I just, do I really have to spend this much money now? I guess I do. Okay, early game is going to be even awkwarder than I thought, because I still can't do Givaldo. I think I need to do lead popping next round. And I might as well, like, get my outbuff, like, ahead of time. Get the acidic mixture dip on the ace, so I think somewhere, like, here won't hit Moabs on the entrance. At least I hope. But you see, if I dropped Givaldo, I couldn't have gotten this. Now I have to hope the darts don't whiff everywhere. God, I probably have to do some, like, proper ace micro for this, but let's hope my basic micro is good enough. And I think it is. We got every lead balloon. Okay, and I think now we can finally do Givaldo. Okay, let's make sure doesn't hit the exit on this side, but this avoids allocating it. I think it's the best place I can put him. And again this round, more ace micro, yay. This is what I signed up for until I get never miss up. It's okay. I can do it. And yeah, that wasn't so bad. First try. Now, can we please get, like, never miss? I'm dying to 31 because my airburst starts is no longer strong enough. God, this is brutal. I might have to do, I don't know, a jar of pickles, I'd say. Just to buff the sub, or maybe just some better ace micro so it gets more of the track. Yep, jar of pickles it is then. This should make, hopefully enough of a difference. Like, the ace is so irrelevant, I'm not even gonna buy Route Fire before never miss. Must Rush that upgrade now. Jar Pickle's huge. Now, I did say they decreased the price of the Never Miss, but that's because they increased the price of Center Path, so it's more of a lateral move than anything else. Anyway, Center Path is nice, though, because, like, I think with the reverse targeting, I can pretty much put it on the track the entire time. Let me just do this real quick, but you see, if I just play and then reverse targeting like that, then it pretty much hovers over the track the entire time, and then I just reverse like that. At least that's what I was thinking with this this change, and okay, I think I need to decamo and also have the sub here. Okay, let's see now. I think just the head start of the ace doing damage should be good. Or do I need to do some submerge micro? I might need to do some submerge micro. Also, what happened with the button? Is it? It's gone. Hello guys? Look, it's gone. How do I get it back? This is some sort of retry last round bug or something? Oh no. Yeah, I'm not sure what I can do about this. It only has intel on, like, that tip of the ace platform. This is so sad. Okay, fine. I'll do, like, 1 road spike, maybe even 2. But, yeah, right now I have to do a bit of micro just to make sure the ace gets as much as possible. And it looks like I need more than a couple road spikes, 2 at least. Hopefully not more than that. Never miss ace against yellows is an absolute nightmare, but I think... Okay, we only had to spend extra $100 that round. That sucks. Anyways, now it's back. If anyone can explain if that's a bug, then please let me know. Because I know one nerf they made was that they made it so it takes 1 second now to submerge the thing. But if I retry last round, I think they forgot to, I don't know, add that case. It's back now after like 20 seconds. Existence is pain. We lost our road spikes again. I probably have to sharpening stone this, don't I? You know what? I will sharpening stone the ace. It is needed. Sorry, I meant sharpening stone the sub. Anyways, switch to first here, reverse targeting the ace, and yep, that's a huge damage boost. Now, if I can beat round 36, I can get Never Miss, but there's more camos, remember? And my submerged sub is completely effed up. I'll also just repickle, and let's go again. A lot of pinks here, a lot of pinks. Need the ace to do something, and it... Okay, full Geraldo support, even a glue to help out. Okay, this is also bad here, but I should try to submerge for 1 second. Wait, now? And then unsubmerge after the second, like that. Please let this be the run. Please, please, please. My glue ran out, though. I need 2 glues. Okay, how many road spikes do I need for this round here? Just 3, I think? 3? Okay, 4. And I can afford it in the middle of this round. Our suffering will soon end. Yeah, that took way too many Geraldo totems, or Geraldo items, but there it is. Now we can, like, rest easy with how much easier this is. Never Miss has always been a good upgrade, if not maybe a little bit expensive. The only problem is that it just didn't have a very good, like, stepping stone tower, because, again, Spectre was generally fairly weak come the 90s, come late game. So here's to hoping. I also have to unsubmerge just a little bit. I was hoping, you know, it'd be good enough, but no, I still need some sub damage. Just a wee bit, although I can do this now. Stim, and we're good. Is that right? Is that right? Yes, sir. If we need more help this round, I'll just pickle, because pickle plus 1 damage darts is very, very strong. Let me just see if for now, though, if, I don't know, 203 is enough. Enough Pierce in the tank. And it is, barely. So now, if you may, I think I'm clear to go for a stronger stim as well, and double discount. Because I guess I do plan to go for a mid later, just because, again, Spectre can't hit DDTs, like, for shit. So that's pretty much a must. Although, I probably will actually go for Glue Storm as well, so that would cover my lead popping. Regardless, I'm still going to go for the camo. Stronger stim Never Miss goes hard, though. We'll even do a Jungle Drums for even more dart shooting out. And I hope that's all I need to save up for, again, Spectre. $25,000, though. I'm not sure. I might need to do, again, some items here. Similar to other maps you might see me try 2 million pops challenges on, the problem with this map, especially, is because I had to start Dart Monkeys, I can't submerge these. But yeah, these will stay adding damage throughout the rest of the game. Nothing I can do about it unless I went for Chinook. I don't think it's worth it, though. I think the money is better spent just beefing up our Spectre, because I'm pretty sure I need the 15k that the, you know, Chinook will cost. Now, it appears we are running into, I think, a Pierce capping issue for our Never Miss. Or just damage it you, fine. We'll do 1 pickle, and yeah, I'll show you the difference with round 54 now. Yep, beats it so much faster. Although still, I guess a little sketchy. Not what I'm talking about, that's actually pretty good. Super dense Ceram Wave this round. Doesn't stand a chance. We should actually avoid this before the pickle runs out in 3 rounds from now. Just need to do a little bit of micro here just to make sure everything's in front. Oof. That was close. I think we can probably just keep retrying. How about now? Please? Okay, there we go. Just doing every in my power to save money, because I already spent a lot of money early game, you know? And our struggle has paid off, because now we get a Spectre and a very easy, very easy mid-game. That's what Spectre is good for. Beating hard mode, 80 rounds. Everything we build from this point on will be to survive the 90s, though, with a fairly underpowered tower. So for starters, just guarantee camo. It's crazy that back in the day, my best option for Spectre for the 2 million was actually a Perm Brew, 65,000, but now that's far from the best option. It's so much more efficient to go for the buffed Call to Arms and everything else. I think I'll go for my Overclock next, though. Overclock is kind of scary, not gonna lie, because it has a massive range, but nothing we can do. The power is needed. This should be far enough away. There it is, Overclock on round 70. What is not to like about this never miss change, though? We're basically shooting 12 darts of 3 damage every under 1 second with Overclock. So that's at minimum 36 extra damage, not including the extra buffs we're getting with the, you know, stronger stim and all that. Which far outweighs the extra, I think, 2 pierce that we now lose with crosspathing. Plus, we can, you know, cover that with a sharpening stone, which now does damage, or pierce instead of damage. Like, the existence of Gluestorm now not needing to go for the damage crosspath to get the +2 effect on Moabs is definitely what makes Perm Brew irrelevant for 2 million. I guess I should just do the Sharpening Stone now, yeah? The 80s are not that easy for the Spectre anymore, as you see. Struggling against the Super Ceramics quite heavily. I think now we should probably take it out from Infinite, though, and do the center path I was talking about. Even though it has homing, you still want to, like, get the proper placement for the ace, because it shooting perpendicular to balloons is not good in terms of maximizing, like, pierce. So again, against the grain for every round, which means I need to reverse the targeting, like, of this round, for example, like this. And take a look at that epic destruction on BFBs. Yep, that's what we're talking about, folks. Looking good, looking good. Okay, I want damage, damage, damage. Let's go for the Called Arms next. Hopefully I'll end up being able to afford everything I need, because I'm still missing Absolute Zero, which I personally think I would want on top of Mob Glues, but I think I messed up my placements. I didn't mess it up, but it's very unfortunate with this map that if you go for a Mob Glue, you might need 2 of them to cover both lanes. So I don't know if I want to commit to, like, 2 of them yet. Anyways, sheesh. F-most here are getting a little scary. Dharma might get up to 1,000 pops here, but again, that's not a huge deal whatsoever. And how are 3 DTs this round with Gluestorm? Oh, I think I definitely need a Mob Glue there. Actually, I probably should have just done this earlier for +1 camo damage, correct? And not that I wouldn't want Mob Glue for, like, the beefy rounds later, like, for example, 98. I still think it's more important for DT, so that would be odd rounds, which means I think I want the glue on the left side. Let me just see, though. Oh, do you think this reaches? Hang on. What if I do the following? If I glue over here for that massive range, and then do this. Bam. I think I can reach DTs over there, while still being pretty useful, I would say, personally. For, hang on, I'm gonna have to call the arms here. And Mob Glue now. Let's hope it's not too late. But yeah, that's what I mean. Look at how much it misses if we're targeting the random straight cerams. That's really bad. So, already, there is a lot of optimization I could do there with the Spectre. So just try to keep the plane on top. This is bad. It's chasing. It's chasing. And do some reverse targeting. Gluestorm reapply. Reverse targeting again. Get it right on top of those BFBs. Yeah. That's more like it. And we are good for 92. And then for 93, we have Called Arms up again. So I'm going to go ahead and blast off out. We'll also reapply Sharpening Stone. It ran out. Now last the rest of the game. Okay, that's much easier. I think I actually could get away with 1 Mob Glue. Unless 98's hard, then I'll add 1 on the very, very right side here. But I'd say so far we're cruising along. Over 1 million pops on Mr. Code ISAB here in the shop. Yeah, so on top of Ace Micro, I also have to juggle my abilities properly. Let's see if I can do some proper targeting to get as much damage as possible on these ZMGs here. Not gonna lie, super buff Spectre is very satisfying, although I say that for pretty much every super buff tower. I guess that just means then that super buff towers are very satisfying. Go figure. I should actually be able to afford Absolute Zero very soon. Not this round. I could go for a Snowstorm though at minimum, but we'll see. You know what? I think I will. So just a 140. Do I go for Splatter as well? You know what? Sure. I didn't go Relentless yet, although I probably should. But let's just see how this does, okay? So this, and we'll call the arms, wait for it. Right when it's telling me everything, like now. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Reverse targeting like that. And then reverse right now. And what am I worried about? Didn't even need Snowstorm this round at all. Yup. Easy. First try 95. Should be able to afford AZ by 96. Shoots isn't so bad of a map now, eh? I remember when it came out, at least when BT6 came out, there were only a handful of intermediate maps, and everyone could tell right away that Shoots was a nightmare of an intermediate map. It still is, but it's just less bad now. With all the buffs everything has gotten. So, when do I Absolute Zero this round? I want to wait for everything to come out. Let's say, okay, maybe not everything, but enough balloons like now. I probably need more blue on the right side, just judging from this. I'll call arms now too. Whatever the case, it's okay if I have to retry this round. I'm not too worried. I'll just drop some totems to help out. Re-Glue-Storm and also reapply this. You're getting like 5,000 damage per second. I'll Absolute Zero here. How much pops does it have? 1,000? That's fine. I'm not too concerned. Okay, I'll just use Called Arms here. Because I can just rejuve 99 if it really is an issue. But I feel like with Absolute Zero, it shouldn't be, and that was first try on 98. Not the cleanest, but it does the job because I'm pretty sure I have more than enough pops to spare. More than enough, okay. So when do I Absolute Zero? Now. And we don't need Called Arms, right? Who needs stack speed when you can just freeze things for that long? Oh wait, it's not dead yet. Now it's dead, now it's dead. Yep, I think we're in the clear. Absolute Zero is the only thing that really got a huge amount of pops, but the Dart Monkeys, they stayed pretty low in damage. Now again, before I drop anything else, let me just see if the Spectre damage is good enough. We'll even add Embrittlement for more damage on the Spectre and Spectre only. We just need to pop it by this intersection so that the totems can do their work. I'll do one more. This can still afford me 2 Rejuve potions for Called Arms. Sadly, damage is pretty weak. I'll do 1 Rejuve now. Okay. And then I'll use the last Rejuve for, well, the ZMGs. Although, I actually think it's a little bit... It's too late, is it? Yeah, this is too late, so let me just redo this. 2 million is definitely there if we just beat this round. Okay, there's no harm opting for a little bit of extra help, so I just added a 203 tack here. Just to squeeze an extra, I guess, 1,000 damage, it looks like, during that time frame. And now let me see where that 1k takes us. Last Rejuve. Nope, I'm probably dead here. Yeah, I'm super dead here. What? I'm not dead? Okay. I'll take it. I have no idea how I survived with them being that far to the exit, but there it is. We cleared 2 million by quite a wide margin, and I don't know if it was surprising, but late game was actually pretty easy if I could beat so many things in one try. But there it is, the hardest intermediate map taken down with the Spectre doing 99% of the pops. I approve of this buff.